Getting money ain't new to me. No, new to me. I've been counting honey since the blue face. Boy, I got that.
Yeah, what's the word, bro?
Take it easy, pretending then took it
Mike sounds great.
A lot of foreign talk, but dreaming up on the sofa. Let the seat
I
back,
got
I'm
this.
leaning all in the Rover. Make a lot of chips. Life is a game of poker. I be out, sending shots on some lovey-dovey. Haha, Davis to the bank. I got money. Celebrities playing rich, just a bunch of junkies. And you know what it mean if you see me getting chunky. I own homes and cars, and I only.
There we go. That shit should be fixed.
Pull up to the plane, pilots high-fiving. Nigga gotta add his own sky mileage. Keep my son in the finest. And all fly shit really got it, so it's nothing you can say to me. And I ain't losing sleep for you suckers hating me. Being 10 toes down, never wavering. Send my prayers, thank the man for how he favored me.
I'm mad the fucking Bills lost last night. Crazy shit. But yeah, I'ma fly in later too, though.
To the plane, came from a Dodge Trumpet, scratches on the paint. We vacation at Beverly Hills State, real street dude.
Give me somebody to play, man. Come on, man. Give me some. Hey.
So I had to charge them extra. Never say never, but never seen a nigga better. They ask me what's next, my response was pressure. Money come and go, but the business always grows. A nigga connecting dots like I play connect fold. A nigga picking thoughts like an eeny, miny, mo. A nigga super hot, so these hoes gon' blow. Nigga, what you mean? Nigga on the mission. But I'm still not tipping. Tipping 4 foes. Chilling with my bros. Bitch, wetter than the ocean, so I'm gon' roll. Lil' ho. I'm a psychin' little bitch. Getting rich. Damn. Bitch told her best friend my dick big. She a snitch. Fuck it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They start the drive with Cook, and right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
On second down, Cook, and he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The left side caught by Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. And Diggs has it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on. And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And field. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will find his man on the outside. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here now 2nd and 4. Now they'll audible to something else. First carry for DeAndre Swift. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. From the 34 now, here. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Second down, here's Hurts. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Jackson now to return. And the Bills are going to have it here at the
Let's go, baby.
15. Buffalo offense.
Yo, what up, C23? What up, man?
Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down. We're scoreless after one.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. Now he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
That is back in bounds. That shit about to roll out.
And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into it a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
In motion right is Brown. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down up near midfield, spotted at the 48. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we...
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Poona Ford, the one to get to him and drop him.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Got him, man. That's Trent Sherfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A well-executed 22.
Aaron, you be right that way. You be on us.
Here's Allen. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because
this is score right here,
the lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire
Hey, man, what's up? How you feeling?
is setting the tone in this game.
Good day.
So now 3rd and 10.
Good.
They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Big one.
Cook up the gut.
Oh.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the
3 in the chat. What's up? Say something. Know who in
that
there.
time and a Bills first down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. This offense finding its legs.
I'm on screen
now.
last night,
Here's
not
another
just
1st and 10.
left OBS. I don't know how this shit look.
Play action. Now it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown! Trent Sherfield, an 11-yard touchdown.
Did too easy.
The Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
I think this looks straight.
It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
They've been pretty chill.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Looking here for Smith downfield. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Swift is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. One more time with Swift. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
He should have called time out. He could have scored.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Along just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And they get him down.
Yo, Jay, what's up, bro?
Takes it across the 40-yard line. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a 1st down. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Gotta throw it to him, that nigga wide open.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zaccheaus. 57 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
A playback in the game?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole.
Oh, the turnover fest continues.
That's not that
Here's
play.
another interception.
What a bullshit ass play.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. So
About to get it back, though.
From a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Told you.
And Hurts is intercepted.
Told you.
His 3rd of the game. picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Damn, I'm good at this shit, bro. Well,
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Forced out to his left.
yeah.
And a big loss here as he's taken
Try to get it away. It is us.
Dorian Williams who got there for the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. 62 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a really nice job by them picking. And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
Ooh, baited.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. But the last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Well,
bro, why you giving up?
One play, and we're already
hey,
looking at a first and
giving
goal
up weak, bro.
He'll dump this off to Cook. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
That giving up shit so weak, bro.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Rolling to his left. And that would not be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Allen off the play fake. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
Probably a little bit of a surprise call there on 3rd and inches that they decided to throw the football. And how difficult is that for an offensive line when they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them?
Tons of bodies coming in. They get a huge sack there. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. But first down, Hurts. And this is caught. It's
And that's me.
and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Eagles 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
2nd and 10. Now Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards there on the catch and run. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
That's the pick there, man.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The offense on 3rd down.
Oh shit, this 4th quarter, I'm tripping.
This is 3rd and 9. From midfield, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Let's go.
That is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So they get the flag for pass interference. Big call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I want to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Whistles and a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Allen to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Allen.
Oh.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break.
Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Oh, no. So. I did.
Into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Next to score, Eagles 21, Bills 17.
Now after the touchdown.
Did I sold, chat? I probably sold. I probably did. I don't think I did, though.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Here's 1st and 10.
See if I sold.
Allen. Now a desperation throw deep down field. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles have just
GG's, bro.
this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's across for the
Good dude, what's the word, bro?
And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
What do I get for playing so much? This nigga sorry, though.
The clock hits all zeros.
Nigga so
Way to
ass.
finish things off, exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Elliott now to add the extra point. it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And I guess the touchdown.
Bro, you ass.
Enough. They want the onside kick.
That's what I get for playing around.
And the Bills are going to recover. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still hold.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Allen going to go to the air right away. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
A gain of 12. First down, Buffalo.
On play action, Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Arthur Mallett. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Edwards now on 1st and 10. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards. 43 yards. And the Ravens take the early turnover and
shit, did not make my last adjustment. Damn.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Get out the way.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing now is Allen. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Allen going to audible to a different look. On third down, Allen rolling to his right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Allen now on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Start gashing this dude head up.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards.
Come on, what?
Going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
No wonder why that fucking adjustment not working. That's the wrong one. They switched that shit up.
A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Here's Jackson.
Mm.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.